Hello, CJHS families. This is the principal, Mr. Peck, here at the junior high, just checking in as we get closer to the beginning of the school year started. Got a few reminders and just some updates on some things before we get started. I also wanted to try out sending out a video message for the first time instead of typing out something long to read. You could see me and listen to me and get some information that way. Hopefully it works out and you're able to get this message. So first off, some upcoming important dates that we have is in-person registration. That is going to be coming up this Thursday, August 5th, and our registration times are going to be 9 to 1 or 4 to 7 here at the junior high. Now, you do not have to register in person. It is something that you can choose to do if you like to, but you can register online, and that is currently open already. But we know that some of you do like to come in person. Maybe you have some questions for us, things that you want to have a conversation about. So we are available, like I said, Thursday this week from 9 to 1 and then 4 to 7 for our in-person registration. Second, we have our CJHS back to school cookout. I'm really excited about this. We were not able to have it last year, but did have this the previous couple of school years. So bringing it back August 11th, which is Wednesday of next week from 5 to 7. This is an opportunity for a lot of things. It's for students, families to come to school. There's a free meal, hot dogs, chips, and cookies that will be provided. There will be games provided by PE teacher Mr. Williams. DJ Mr. McMath will be spinning some music out there for you. But we also have just a chance to socialize with other students and other families. There will be teachers there for you to meet and talk with as well. The building will be open, so you can head to your locker. You can put things in your locker to kind of get a jump start on that organization. So a lot of things that you can do on the 11th during that cookout day. Also, if you do attend during the 11th for our cookout, you will have a chance to pick up your student's iPad early that evening. If you don't pick it up, that's okay. So if you can't make it on the 11th, that is fine. We will get those to students right when we get back on either the 19th or the 20th. But like I said, there's an early opportunity to get some students their iPads if you do come to the cookout. So just keep that in mind if you are planning ahead for next week. Our first day of student attendance in person will be August 18th, and that is a full day of student attendance for all of our sixth graders and then any new student to our building. Okay, so this does include students who might have been sixth graders last year. And now they're going to be seventh graders, but they were remote, or maybe they were homeschooled last year due to the pandemic. So if you are a new student to our building, a sixth grader, a move-in, somebody that is joining us for the first time as a seventh or eighth grader, this day is for you. So we want you here on the 18th. It really is kind of an orientation for you. We have a lot of things planned to help the year get started well for you here in our building. So that'll be the 18th. And then for everybody else, anybody who has been here already, we will start full days on the 19th, that following day. Okay. Finally, last announcement for you guys right now is we did just receive word, unfortunately, that our student planners that we purchase every year are going to be arriving a little bit later than expected. Normally we have them by now. They're usually shipped this first week of August and we get them and we have them handed out ready to go to kids when they get here. We're not expecting them now until sometime in September. So one thing that I want families to know is if your student does like to use a planner to organize their homework, that may be something to add to your back to school supply list. It may be good to pick one of those up. Now, grade level teams, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade teachers are working on some things, maybe doing some brainstorming right now to put some things in place since we do not have our planners right away. And so they're going to be trying to make that easy and come up with some organization strategies for kids. But like I said, if you like to have that planner, your student may want to add that for their supply list before they return. That's all for me right now. We are currently finishing up our district plan and our building plan for returning to full in-person learning. I'll be sharing those out with you as soon as I possibly can. If you have any questions, as always, please reach out to me or Assistant Principal Mrs. Albee or somebody here in the office. We can help you. It is 217-935-2103. Or you can even come in person. We're back to full days here in the office staff. So hope you guys all have a great rest of your week. It's been great to check in with you. Maroon Pride. Have a great one.